Make sure you listen to Denneby's. Get it up on Spotify, YouTube, anything. Make sure you listen to Denneby's. Tell your nanan and tell your dog.
2, 3, go!
Are you
Hi,
ready?
I'm Lily from Slice of Indie, and today I'm at Tramlines Festival with the Dennebys.
Hi.
Would you like to introduce yourselves and say what you play or do?
Hi, I'm Niall. I'm lead vocals and rhythm guitar.
Hello, I'm Declan Ogley. I play bass guitar and backing vocals.
I'm Callum Green. I play drums.
Great. And over the past 12 months, you've done some great headliners as well as some great support slots too. Have you got any highlights from this year so far?
The highlights would definitely be supporting the Ratons at the Lead Mill. I think that kind of put us on the map, really, especially in this area.
All ready for a good time? This next one's got a good time. That was f***ing sick. Yeah, we're very grateful for this opportunity. Thanks to Ratings for having us on.
And going on tour with the Sherlocks, we played Birmingham, Nottingham, Rock City, what a venue. That's my favourite ever gig so far. Like, the crowd reaction we had were amazing. Then we did Southampton as well, so it was nice to play like places that aren't local to here. So it were a 4-hour drive and 4 hours back, but we enjoyed it and we had a good crowd.
Further for ratings, you come home early, didn't you, from your holiday for that one?
Yeah. So the story about the Ratings gig is I was on holiday. I'd literally landed. I'd been there 4 hours, and I got a call from Johnny, and he's like, "Oh, hey up, mate. I've got a gig offer for you. Do you want to come and play at Lead Mill with lads?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course I would, but there's one problem. I'm in Greece." So he's like, "Oh, what we're going to do?" I went, "Well, let me have a look at flights." So I got Skyscanner up. I had a look at flights. And then I booked one, and he said he'd pay for it, which obviously I didn't want him to, but he did pay for it anyway. And then he chucked us a bit, obviously, for playing. So I got the next flight back, and then we played on the Bank Holiday Monday, and it was a cracking gig. I loved it.
That's class.
Yeah, speaking, mate.
Hey, up, mate. It's Johnny from Ratons. How you doing?
Hell, Johnny.
You all right, pal?
I landed in Greece this morning.
Sake. Have you really?
But I was looking into flights back if you actually rang me.
Do you know what? Do you want it right? Listen, mate. Have a look.
Yeah.
Just give us a bell back within the hour.
I've been waiting, been like sat near my phone all week, hoping you're like gonna text me before I went.
Oh, hell, man.
It's alright.
Let me know though, but like I said, don't put too much pressure on your son, but just
Yeah, no worries, mate.
we'll sort it out if not. But just give me a bell back in half an hour or something. Just have a look.
Alright, talk soon,
Chat
mate.
with your lass. All right, mate. See you in a bit, pal.
Bye.
Bye. Bless him.
Wounding that.
Hell, Johnny.
And you obviously got your big headline, 1st of November at Gorilla.
Yep.
What would you say to people who haven't been to a Dennebys gig? What can they expect from that gig?
You can expect plenty of banter, a lot of energy, a lot of passion, and a good laugh. Really, it's like one big family in a room, and we try to engage with audience and like that barrier that you can have with a crowd. Like, you try and make them feel a part of it and break down that barrier, so they feel like they can almost talk to you. Whenever they see you like walking around, they can just come up to you and speak to you.
And tickets are running very low for that, aren't they? So
Yeah, very low.
need to get there quick.
We've got 2 support bands, Revival, who we've played with them before. They're a good young band. They're also youngest band to ever play Kendall Calling main stage. And then we're given a chance to Revert. So their drummer's been messaging me non-stop, asking us to play. So I thought I'd give him a chance, because it's going to sell out. It is going to sell out. Tickets are £8 if you want to buy one. And I think there's about 80 tickets left for that, and we've got months and months and months to go. So it's definitely going to sell out.
Hello.
Yeah, I think if you've not got a ticket, you need to get one because it's going to be one that you do not want to miss.
Carl's going to play topless.
No, I'm not.
And what would you say, as a whole, for the band, are some of your musical inspirations?
Go on, you can have that one.
Blink-182, Green Day, Sum 41, Good Charlotte. Who else? Any of you, Cal?
I just think like sort of like that sort of whole like pop punk scene really. It's
Yeah.
like a bit of that.
Any of you now?
Going way back to when I was a child, my dad and my mum used to listen to like bands like the Smiths, Killers, Nirvana, Kasabian, Kaiser Chiefs, and my dad's a big Coldplay fan. But he also loves a wide variety of music. So growing up in that house, obviously I've heard loads of music. But then when I was in my teenage years, I became a big fan of like Blink-182 and Green Day and stuff like that. So Blink-182 made me pick up a guitar. That's what drove me to pick up a guitar. Me and him used to stand in his bedroom. He'd have bass guitar, I'd have a guitar, and we'd like try and play Blink songs. And like we'd just sit and watch we'd sit and watch concerts and like bands performing on stage and like having a joke and stuff like that. So I think we've kind of took that on stage with us. But we also like bands like Linkin Park and stuff like that, don't we? Like a bit heavier bands, but yeah, I think you can tell we are music when you listen to us. There's a wide variety of genres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. And we've spoke about the past 12 months of supports and headlines and stuff. What can we expect for the next 12 months? Have you got any goals that you'd like to achieve?
Definitely another headline show, 100%.
Where at?
Maybe even 2.
Sheffield.
I think Sheffield.
Yeah, definitely Sheffield, because last time we did Sheffield, we were at 250
We
cap.
played Sheffield today.
I know we did, but I'm talking about the past.
400 odd tickets.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a 250 cap venue. We ended up doing how much were it?
450. 'cause we sold it
450, yeah. So Sheffield's our place to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably some more headline shows.
A
Hopefully
bit more music too, yeah.
some
Get
good
some
supports, some more music. Maybe an album coming soon. Hopefully, you can have it now.
What am I supposed to say? Nah. I think we're just sort of like looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. I think we've just written a new song. We played it today, and it seemed to go down quite well. So I think we're going to try and get that recorded sometime soon. Yeah, it's just exciting times.
I'd say obviously the next 12 months. So we've just played the Leadmill stage. Like the next goal for me now is to play the main stage.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice to maybe open it or be on it on any day really. It just shows progression, and I think the progression that we've showed and all the hard work that we've put in, it's paying off. And I think people are seeing that, and the reactions we've had today. People's asking us for photos, getting us to sign T-shirts, and literally we've just played, come off stage, and he's just told me that he's never had as many people ask him for photos in his life. He says he didn't have a minute. But
I'm ugliest in band.
yeah, his ugliest in band. But it's like we've just announced a gig with Sherlock's next year, so they're playing Sheffield, so we're supporting them. And then we're going to do his own headline show. I think we want to show. Obviously, we did Leadmill. That's sadly no longer there. So it's still there as a venue, obviously, but not the Leadmill name. So we'll be looking at other venues to play, and then show that progression and smash it out of the park, really.
Great. And then finally, on Slice of Indie, we love hearing new upcoming bands to recommend to everyone. So is there any upcoming artists or bands that you're really enjoying at the minute?
I'm trying to think. Like obviously, I'm going to go and watch the K's for me, but they're not really an upcoming band because they're smashing it out of the park.
Us.
That's a good answer.
Well, I'm not too sure, to be honest. I'll say us again.
Oh yeah. Make sure you listen to Denneby's. Get it up on Spotify, YouTube, anything. Make sure you listen to Denneby's. Tell your nanan and tell your dog.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Look into my eyes.